most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
The action has already started. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Roberto Firmino. Pretty much the ultimate team player, Peter, in that he gives his teammates a real lift and makes everyone feel...
Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Bale. And here's Kane. Mbappe! It's anyone's ball. Cleared without complication. Diogo Dalot cuts it out. Chance to break. Well positioned to make that interception. Come back to the keeper. And it's Bale. Has he picked him out? Now it's Bale. In with a header! There it is!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Mbappe. Now it's Kane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Plays it out to the flank. Turns and goes back. Goes for it! Just too much, fractions.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Neat exchange. Mbappe. Could try cutting inside here. In he flies! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino pumps it into the area, and they've been caught out here. And it's Bale. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. A real chance to break. Griezmann plays it out to the wing. Breaks on here. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And here comes the corner. Knocks it away. Oh, nice touch. It's a loose ball. Mbappe. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. Firmino. And it's played forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Bale. And here's Kane. Could be thinking about a shot here. Forward it goes. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Firmino with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
This could fall anywhere. Chooses to go back. Oh, shooting chance! Out to the left it goes. Oh, they could... Mbappe! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. Looking to hit the front line.
Well, that's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's a shoots! He scores!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
The ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Played back in, played out to the right. Keeps everyone guessing. Griezmann. Plays it back. Good. And the finish! And here's Bale.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bale tries to switch the play. And that has been cleared.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Mbappe. Shot at goal!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's found his man. Chance to shoot. He's had a go! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Firmino. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. And here's Roberto Firmino. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, in my career there was always a call for ending the season on a winning note, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic reflection could begin on what needs to be altered during the close season.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.